What's up, gamers? It's Gamin Thunder Frat, and welcome back to another episode of Gamin Thunder Toys. And in this video, since we took a little bit break, I guess since almost a whole year, since our last Bakugan unboxing, we're gonna get back into it and unbox some new Bakugan. And so let's go. On the table, we have Bakugan Evolutions, and we have so much Bakugans here. We got single packs, we got the Genesis collection, and a Battle Arena with exclusive Leonidas Bakugan. And I put off Bakugan for a while, but I'm finally getting back into it. And doing an unboxing with these babies. And we're going to be looking at all these Bakugan. We're going to start off with these single packs to get the small ones out of the way. To start off with the single packs, we have a Neotrox and a Dragonoid Evo. These two I picked up at a local Target, and found out that these two were really cool looking, and I needed their evolutions. So I thought no better way to do this and add them in with the rest of the toys. And so of course we gotta start off with the Dragonoid Evo. So let's unbox this baby and see where it's going. And remember, kids. And if you want to keep the box pristine, try opening it from the bottom in case you want the box to be safe. And the trick is to be careful so you don't mess up the paper too much. And the gate cards are always the problem when you're trying to get out. And stupid stickers. Outside of the box, we have Dragonoid Evo. He looks very spiffy, and he's sitting on top of one of the Bakugans, and you get and we also when you're getting Bakugan, you get this little manual flips of all the Bakugan that you can collect, and as you can see, there are still plenty more to find there, and if you're lucky, you'll find the Evo Rare Prisma Dragonoid, and so you definitely gotta be looking for this. And it also comes out with a gate card and his ability card. Looking good, Drago. Now let's check out Drago himself. He looks like he's ready to fight, and he's ready to brawl so let's roll him up, and see how he looks like as a ball. If we can figure out how to do this without snapping anything. And like it's always a trouble where you figure out how to roll him up. And here we have Drago rolled up, so let's roll him out. Oh, my bad. Let me see, and I really should have practiced this. And there we go, guys. And Dragonoid is looking really good and really awesome. And I like the color scheme that they're going with evolutions. Go with the energy from different factions of Bakugan, and this whole red scheme is good, but I wish they kind of kept a little bit more orange scheme instead of just the yellow. Maybe a little bit of gold. I don't know. I'm a little old-fashioned like that. If you watch my videos, you can tell that I have collected Dragonoids from all sorts of different Bakugan series, and my Dragonoid collection has grown even further with every Bakugan pickup that I ever find. And hashtag Dragonoid Flex. Moving on, we'll be looking at Neotrox next. And looks pretty good. And now let's unbox this, and hopefully it'll be a lot easier to open it than it was with Dragonoid. And yes, it is. And let's just get that out of there quickly before the box keeps ripping. There we go. Yeah, definitely easier opening it than Dragonoid was. Trox out of the box, and he looks rockin' and roaring. And of course, and when you have a Trox, you got these arms that you can't are tucked back there. You gotta flip them out open in case you want to look authentic. And he looks really good, more like a dinosaur-looking guy, and Bakugan as he's supposed to be. And I have collected some Trox in my lifetime, not as glamorous as my Dragonoid collection, but I still managed to collect some of the Troxes. Even in other ways. Yes, that's an Orless Trox. I don't have a Vintage Trox Ultra. Sue me. Trox's cards! Ooh, I'm actually gonna use this one. We got Neo Trox right here. I like the silver scheme that they're doing here, It's a nice hunch to Trox. And of course he comes with Baku cores. Now let's roll him up and see ya. And how he does playing in the match. Okay, I think it's easier to put him in there more than it is for Dragonoid. Let's see how he rolls out. Jeez, should have practiced this better. And there we go. Yep, Trox ready to go, and ready to battle. Now we're moving on to something that the OG Bakugan fans have been looking forward to. About the Bakugan Evo Arena. And it comes with the exclusive Bakugan Leonidas. Now some of you aren't aware, Leonidas was introduced in the Bakugan Battle Brawlers game that came out on Xbox, PlayStation, and even on DS. But now we finally have an official Bakugan with Leonidas. Leonidas was also reintroduced in Bakugan Champions of Astroya, and still a good game in my opinion. But now we have an actual model of Leonidas, and we're ready to unbox this baby. The hardest part about unboxing this thing is that it's always have so much tape in order to keep the box pristine condition. What, you afraid that we'll steal that limited edition Leonidas Bakugan? Actually, now that I think about that, that does actually sound like a problem. So many pieces. Instructions? We don't need this, it's a battle arena. We know how to use them. But we need the cards. And who needs instructions? We have mangas. I'm serious, guys, think about it. If Bakugan released mangas, that would be a great way of boosting the franchise. We got tons of more instructions here. I think it's how to set it up. But I already set it up, and it looks great. We got the cards. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad. I gotta say, it looks good. And we got Leonidas' card. 100B. That's pretty low, for an Evo rare Bakugan. And we got Baku cores. And perfect, because we're gonna need them for the next one. And for some of you guys are wondering, did you really just get this battle arena for just the Bakugan? Nope. I'm actually gonna be using this for whenever the boys come over. We want to play Bakugan. And why won't this thing come out? Okay, we freed Leonidas from his plastic prison, and let's see how he rolls. Man. Come on! It's a lot easier in the old arena. Let's just throw it down. And let's brawl. And woo! Now this is good stuff right here. Now this was well worth waiting all this time to get. But wait, his pose looks kind of familiar. Doesn't it seem familiar to you guys? Nah, I'm probably, thinking things. My one problem I have with Leonidas is that getting the horns was pretty tricky. You have to get like a toothpick or a pen to try to get the horn out. So yeah, you might want to be mindful of that when you want to roll out Leonidas. Now we move on to the final part of the unboxing, and got the Bakugan Evolution set and Genesis collection. Picked this up over Black Friday. And I am looking forward to unboxing this baby. And because look at the nice Bakugan we get. And these two light up. So I'm definitely looking forward to opening these babies. One problem here, the box got a little bit mangled. Black Friday, makes people act so mean. On the back of the box, it is an epic display, of Bakugan here, and Nanogon. And would you look at the designs for Genesis Dragonoid and Genesis Wrath, and then they put a lot of effort into making these Bakugan look good. And so Spin Master, you are the best. Let's get these out of the box. Ooh, nice background for the Bakugan, and very feng shui. Okay, I could see the Bakugans themselves, the Nanogon, and the cards. And they got us little stands, so we can place as the Genesis Bakugan. And that's how you know that they have good quality. I'll actually be keeping this display, yeah, because look how fantastic this looks. Now let's get onto the Bakugan themselves. But first, let's check out the gate cards. And geez, there's more instructions. Batteries not included. Boo. With the bad part out of the way, yeah, we have more Baku cores. And so that's good. Let's take a look at the gate cards. Oh man, I already gotten one of these. And Genesis Wrath, Genesis Feral, Genesis Dragonoid, Genesis Nilius, Genesis Warrior Whale, and Genesis Trox. Nice. And we got Nano Lancer and Nano Widow. And another one of these little pamphlets. And that you can look for all sorts of Bakugan. And wish they would have put a big image right here, so it looked less blech. But it does look cool. With the Bakugan and the Nanogon out of the box. And we have a nice display here. And here for these Bakugan, let's take a look at Warrior Whale. This is an entirely new Bakugan that we have never seen before. He looks like he's ready to fight. And then let's look at that Genesis Feral. Not bad. And is there something different about his head? And oh, it just pops in and out. I mean, this will make a pretty neat stress toy. And you can also move his arms out. Look like he's ready to give you a hug or strangle you, for that matter. And we have Genesis Nilius. And Nilius has always been a fan favorite, darkest Bakugan. And the color schemes in him is really spot on. And so you definitely got to look out for him. And we have another Trox. And we have Genesis Trox. And I'd say, in comparison, and with the first one we unboxed, Neo Trox, and I definitely have to say, that Genesis Trox looks a lot more brooding, and more worthy to find. And so these definitely look good. And Pharaoh, get your butt up. But no sleeping on the job. Now let's take a look at the Nanogon. And Nano Winnow, and Nano, I forgot what his name is, Nano Lancer. They look pretty good. And you can actually use them in battle, but I don't know what kind of combinations you use them in. And either way, they look really cool, and they're really fun to play with. Now, at long last, we move on to the warriors themselves, Genesis Wrath and Genesis Dragonoid. And they got a little display place right here, but we're gonna need Baku cores and to keep them in place. And so we put them right on there. And they look like they're ready to fight. Wait. What are these tags for? Feels like it's something for something important. Ultimately, these two Bakugan, they're awesome. But it's sad part now they don't glow. Because I need the batteries but it's still fun and they look really dope. But it looks for a really good display. And I cannot wait to add all these Bakugan to my collection. Let me know in the comments, I don't know, what do you think about the new Bakugan I picked up? Was it a good deal? I say it was. And let me know, guys, are there other unboxings you want me to do in 2023? Let me know in the comments below. And so, guys, thanks for watching another Bakugan unboxing video. So be sure to subscribe to Mike Nord, Biddy's Gaming Videos, Spidey Gaming, and Ben the Potato 2. Comment, like, and subscribe. Join my Discord. And I'll see you guys later with more Bakugan. Hey, they do glow! I'll see you guys later. This is Gaming Thunder, signing out. Bye!